Batman Rebirth, Volume 5, Rules of Engagement. I've never really heard anyone discuss this one. People always talk about the Gotham girl, people always talk about the War of Jokes and Riddles, people always talk about the City of Bane, people talk about the wedding. No one ever talks about this one. I've never heard an opinion on it, if people like it or not. And out of the 5 Rebirth volumes that I've read so far, this is my favorite one. Who would have thought? Not me, but this is crazy. This genuinely is my favorite Batman Rebirth volume so far. There isn't a massive overarching story like the other ones. It's pretty much comprised of 3 short arcs, and all 3 of them are great. I loved all 3 of them. Why don't people talk about this? Go read this. I'm not going to get into spoilers about the 3 arcs. I'll just say the first arc is pretty much Catwoman and Batman traveling, I don't know, some cave, some forbidden cave that you're not supposed to go to go get Talia al Ghul, and then they fight people and they fight her, and it's a whole thing, and you get some really nice moments with Dick and with how did I forget his name? The kid, the Damien. With Dick and Damien, yeah, really nice moments with those two, just waiting for Batman to come outside. And the second story might be the best arc in the entire series so far, honestly. I have heard people talk about this arc. I didn't know that it was going to be in this one, but yeah, the Superman and Batman double date, best story arc in the entire series so far. It's perfect. It's honestly, it's lived up to the hype, because I've heard people talk about this arc before. I didn't know it was going to be in this book, but it 100% lives up to the hype. It's such a good, just perfect story between Batman and Superman, and the way they view each other, the respect they have for each other. They don't want to admit it, but they both they just love each other. Well, not love each other, but they both really respect each other. And I love seeing how Lois Lane plays off Catwoman, and just the 4 of them just play off each other so perfectly. And I need the 4 of them to do something again, because it's a 10 out of 10 arc. It's amazing. It's perfect. I love it. And the art by Clayman, I'm pretty sure Clayman is his name. Amazing. I love it. This is exactly my type of art. And the third story is essentially, it's not the first meeting of Batman and Catwoman, but it's the early stages of them kind of meeting, I think them sharing their first kiss, them just getting to know each other and playing off each other, them kind of teasing each other, and it's kind of just the first steps of their romantic relationship. And I don't think this was actually part of the Rebirth series. I think it was an annual, I believe. Yeah, I think it was an annual. I don't care. It's great. A great short story, a great, great number 1, a great single issue, just to get a basis of kind of how their relationship started, and I love it. It's great. So honestly, I don't have much to say about this, because I don't really want to spoil anything, because I swear no one talks about Rules of... Also, this cover. I love this cover. It's a really nice cover. Yeah, I swear no one ever talks about this one. So if you see this... Also, this book was so hard to find. Usually with the other Rebirth volumes, it's really easy to get. This is probably the hardest... Between this one and, Batman Nightmares, Volume 10, that one and this one was, the hardest to get. The hardest to find without paying, over retail for it. But, if you see this out and about, I would totally recommend getting it. You don't really need much background info to get it. It's just pretty much stories about Batman and Catwoman. That's it. And it's great. And I don't want to say anything more, but if you see it, read it. It's worth the read, honestly. And I don't know why people aren't talking about it, because in my opinion, it's better than the other 4 volumes. And this isn't chock full of, Tom King isms of just, him yapping, just a bunch of dialogue, a bunch of poetry, a bunch of just text boxes. No, it's these stories flow really well, and they're fairly quick reads compared to other Tom King books. There's no just long yap sessions about them, thinking about the inner workings of their minds. None of that. This is great. I love this. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm thinking.